Here we go. We're down here tonight. It's been a while. I know it's not the greatest view down here because it's nighttime, but it's when I run through here. We got this old GP38. I think it's a 38 backing through the building right here. Well, obviously not yet, but in a moment. My lens blurry? I think it's alright. Let me clean it up just in case. How down now? Let's see what I got here. I gotta have something here. What's up? Hold on one second while I set you up here. And watch the train come through the building. I'm good? Alright, I'm not gonna touch it then. It's just dark, so it's hard to get stuff down here. Oh, listen to that noise, huh? Backing in a load of steel. Film it from right here. And yeah, I want to do something different tonight. I was a little late down the station anyways. I gotta get my microphone out. Yeah, he's just waiting on a train. He's directing him. He's gonna tell him turn left. Turn left. He doesn't realize I don't have steering wheels. He's coming through. Ah, there he is. Say it's not every day you see a train coming through a building, but here it is, I guess, because that's what they do here. Why is he stopping? What's going on now? There he goes. Let me get my microphone out here. Hold on. I think it'd be much better with a microphone. I got some old Union Pacific cars there, huh? Cool. Where is my microphone? In one of these compartments. There we go. Oh, if I remember correctly, it's tangled, and I never untangled it today. Get some speed, huh? I wonder if they got a building speed limit. It's kind of cool. I just love watching this stuff. I would say I could do it every day, but I did for a while. All right, hold on. Get my microphone situated here, and then we'll get back into it. Hold on. Here's my knot that I just remembered I had. I'm dealing with this right now. All this stuff. 40 foot of wire. 30 foot of knots. I think we're good, actually. Look at that. Oh, hold on, man. How about I unzip this? Because I got this big heavy coat on that I was riding. It's not nearly as cold. It's going to portray in the video with this coat. There's another knot. We got more knots. Hold on. We're getting there. Let me get these knots out and then I'll get in the picture. Oh, Jesus. Now I'm dealing with this. Hold on. This wasn't like this earlier. Oh. It's like that part in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Is it Christmas Vacation? Christmas Vacation. When he pulls that big knot of wires out of the box, he's like, here, Russ, work on this. That's what I'm working on. There we go. Look at that. Let's talk a little junk about it. Oh, I wish you could see the spray paint on there. I guess you can a little bit, but there's actually some decent stuff on there, considering. Where can I clip this? Let's clip this right here. No, that's not going to work. How about, we got options. Hold on. We got options. Try it off to the side here like that. All right? That. We're almost there. I have no clue what's going on right now. You all know that? I am tangled, wrapped, and I'm only making it worse every time I try to do something. That doesn't sound good. It's steel, I guess. Right? It's a steel yard. What the? There we go. Okay. Now we're good. All right. There we go. That's what I needed. Forgive me, please. Oh, cords are horrible. Hey, what's up, Uncle? We are just going to chill down here for a little bit tonight. Not for long, I don't think, but I haven't been down here in a while. There we go. Oh, I don't need to yell when I plug it in. There we go. Now you can hear these god-awful noises coming from these things, but they're great. Got the old red, white, and blue engine. The old GP38 tonight. Put this in my pocket. There we go. All right. Now we're good. How do I switch this? There we go. Now we're in the picture. I should have done all this stuff before I started it. You know that? There we go. But yeah, we are, as you can see, at the steel yard. We're just going to check some of these things out for a little bit and get out of here. I think there should be another train coming through a little after 11. I don't think I'll be down here that long, but I wanted to come out and chill down here for a little bit tonight. It's been a while. Of course, you can't see that until he comes through here. It's that old red, white, and blue engine. I love that one. I love those sounds. Now you can see it a little bit. Let me brighten the screen up a little bit so I can actually see what you guys see. Where's my screen brightening button here? There it is. Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, it looks all right. So if I do this, see, when I start touching stuff when I'm live, bad things happen. So bear with me if something happens. There we go. Now it's coming back. It's got to connect to the rest of it that's over there. Sorry for the fast movement. We'll get a good look at it when it backs up over here. Maybe. If it doesn't it stays blurry, you won't get a good look at anything, I guess. There we go. Of course, it's not going to last when I come over here, right? All types of old buildings and warehouses down here. At that. We got the Walmart across the street. We got the bounce place that you can't really see, which is a lot of fun. The whole warehouse full of like bouncy things. You jump off the ceiling and it's a lot of fun. It's a kid's place, but you know, I got to go in there and supervise, make sure the kids don't hurt. So I got to bounce with them just to, you know, just to protect the kids. I'm thinking of the kids, not me, you know. So you got to make sure they're okay. Just kind of bounce around with them, see where they're going, make sure no one's talking to them, you know. Makes you character. There is a pink bus across the street. I think it's a camper. Yeah, bouncy stuff is fun. Yeah, of course you're not going to see it because why would you? Oh, there you go, a little bit. There's a pink bus across the street. I can't unzoom. There we go. Imagine showing up in that thing. Yeah, I'll meet you at, you know, such and such. Would he be driving? Oh, you'll know it. You'll know me when you see me. Now we gotta wait. And then some nights, all that stuff over there, on a real busy night, that big yellow stuff that you see up there goes back and forth and picks things up and puts them back down, and somehow it's exciting. But just gonna chill for a little bit, I think. I haven't been down here in a while. All them rails, huh? Glistening in the parking lot lights. There he comes. So he comes in all fast and slows it down just in time, makes a bunch of noise, and then either drops something and picks something else up or gets out of here. Depending on what he does, we'll do the same. Oh, you know what? You can go over here. Look at this too. Showed that last year. That's a piece of abandoned rail. Only a small section of it. There's only one rail there. More there, but this used to be a train serviced. There it goes. A train serviced warehouse back in its day. No longer though. Let's get over here so we can get a look at it. That's the concrete thing I hide behind when the other train comes through. Oh, he's going slow now because they said they usually go fast. I think he's going to drop something else. It's just cool to watch. A lot of fun. Of course, when you can see it and it's not blurry. Yeah, this camera doesn't do as good in the night as the other one did. That's for sure. Can't even read the side of the train with this thing. Have to get closer. You can't even read the side of the trains with this thing. What do you want? It's a cheap phone. Huh. Everything else is clear except for what I want to look at. It's about right. There he goes. Oh, wait a minute. I missed it here. Hold on. What I missed here? Yeah, there is a lot of lights here. It's fun to watch. I enjoy it. Of course, all the lights are over there. Well, I guess that's where we want to see them.
Oh yeah, that's bright. I don't remember being that bright the last time. Maybe they had bigger train cars. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it. Yeah, that's what it said. PTX. Okay, no, he's going in the other. He's not even connecting to that one. So we'll get a look at the locomotive here. The old GP38. Maybe. He's going in the other portion of the building now. Yeah, this phone does not like night filming, does it? Get a little look at it. Man, this phone doesn't like the night stuff. I'm gonna have to get another phone just for this. Looks cool in the lights at night. It's hard to tell on a camera, but it just looks so cool in the lights at night. What if I duck down a little? Nah, that's not going to change anything. You're going to get concrete if I duck down. Well, at least you can see the smoke. That's something. I don't want to go down there, though. I used to go chill down here by the abandoned section of rail, but I don't think that's a good idea. I haven't been down here in a while. Where can I get a good view of this thing? Doesn't look like it's getting any better. Unless, hold on. What if, it's just a small what if, but what if I come back here? Apparently nothing changes. I put the wall behind me? Be able to see it or no? No, not really. Oh, a little bit. You see all the lights underneath. It's got ground effects. Okay, let's try doing that from over here when he pulls out. Love listening to that sound though, huh? The smell, the sounds, the blurriness, it's all great. Might back up a little. Yeah, it just gets blurry again. Well, that sucks. Focuses on the building though. Too bad I didn't want to just film buildings. It'd be great. You can't see the graffiti, nothing on there. Try one thing here. There you go, I'm messing with stuff again. Touching things I shouldn't be. There we go. Oh, there we go. A little better on my end at least. Get a better look at what you're looking at. Oh, thank you, Normal. I enjoy hanging out doing this stuff. It's a cheap Samsung Galaxy of sorts. Oh, I love the screeching. That's perhaps half the fun of coming down here. Grandpa Rails, hello there. How are you tonight? Ah, blurry. There we go. Dawn, what's going on? We got some new people in there. We're just chilling down in the yard for a little bit tonight. Usually we're at the train station on a Thursday, but I decided I wanted to make a blurry video, so I'd come down here. Apparently that's what's going on. Yeah, I haven't been down here in a while. Is it zoomed in at all? No, it's not zoomed in. If I zoom out, I think it went in even closer. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, it probably gets annoying sometimes, but that'd be awesome. I don't think I'd ever get tired of that. So he's going to come back and connect, so we're going to come over here. Why don't I film him instead of just walking around? Why does this look so zoomed in? It just doesn't seem right. Maybe I should back up more. This seems extremely zoomed in here. Let me try to mess with this here. Let me set you down so you're not shaking all over the place. That could probably help with the freaking blurriness. Set you down here. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm always touching things I shouldn't. That's half the problem right there. Yeah, train noises are awesome. That's because in New York, you know, that's the sound you get down there. Traffic and trains. I get a whole lot of traffic. Yeah, this is 2038, I believe. It's an old GP38. Let me go take a look. I think it's 2038 from CSOR. Originally, it was from I can't even think of it. Rail America or something. I don't know, something like that. I can't remember now. But it's red, white, and blue, and blurry. It's like when I move, you can read it. When I stop, you can't. There she is. I believe they redid it a few years ago, but she's still wearing her original colors, which is kind of cool. Let me set you down here so we're not moving so much. And you just tip over, right? Something like that. There we go. Now, let me try to catch up here. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it was all zoomed in. I tried zooming out a bunch of times, and finally it did. I don't know what's up with that. That's what you get when you deal with a non-professional. I'm the guy you call when your car doesn't start. If you want good quality videos, you don't call me. Why does that look shaky? Probably because my hand keeps going in front of it. I can't remember what it was from, to be honest with you. It's weird how that car looks blurry, but the locomotive doesn't look so bad. I'm gonna see if I got a night mode on this thing. I'll mess with that later on. If I start messing with modes on it, God only knows what you'll see. Probably start watching some, like click over to some like Egyptian live stream or something. Somebody in a completely different country. What did I touch? Let's just pretend it's idling really heavy and it's just vibrating. Yeah, the other camera definitely filmed these a lot better. But like I said, it's the first time I've been down here with this one. Oh, thank you. I have fun with it. Okay, here we go. 1969. It is that old, huh? Figured 70s, but wow, that's awesome. Paint scheme in its career with the New England. All right, cool. That's awesome. Thank you for that. I know pretty sure they rebuilt it. I can't remember when now. 90s, 2000s maybe, probably the 2000s. And she's been back with Connecticut Central since the rebuild. There's the blurry graffiti that actually looks kind of nice. Oh, it says Building America on it. That's cool. Yeah, there we go. TTX that you can't see. There's some graffiti that's not that spectacular on that one. Well, I don't think it's leaving because I don't hear any horns. But then again, maybe he is, because he's got all of it. And he's humming away. He didn't blow any horns tonight. They probably got yelled at for it. Here comes the old, the gray one I like on the back. Try to get a look at this one. It's the engine I like. That's my favorite one right there. Get no horn on it tonight though, huh? But they put up those, oh, what the hell are they? Those stupid, these things. The wayside horns, whatever they call them. They put those up. So I think we're in like a no horn zone now. Why did I zoom in? I'm never going to get back out, right? So I think we're in a no horn zone now. Thanks. So that's probably why they don't do it anymore. It's because of that. They used to blow the horn every time they went back and forth. Then when they were leaving, he kind of leaned on a little bit. He doesn't really do that anymore. Let's see, what time is it? 20 minutes. What time is it right now? Yeah, here goes the horn now. What time is it now? anyone, because I could just judge the time from there. Because if we're close enough to 11, I might chill for a couple of minutes. And if not, I won't. So I like to catch the Amtrak coming through here. Is an awesome spot to catch the Amtrak from. You get a nice close-up view from right over there, and it's awesome. I haven't done that in probably a year. Of course, my chat isn't working, so why would that work? Yeah, I think they hit the quiet zone. 10:44. I'll chill. I don't know. I'll chill for a few minutes, see what happens. That's a half hour. I might not do that. Oh, got something coming now. Never mind. Oh, no, we don't. That's that stupid wayside horn that always gets me. Oh, I hate that thing. But why is it flashing down there now? Definitely not a train, I hear. So, oh, I hate those horns. They just sound fake. And then you can't blow the horn, and they just replace it with a horn. It's like saying you can't cross the road here, but then they put a crosswalk right there. Like just paint a new one over it. I wonder why it's doing that. Let's go down and take a look. Let's go in for a closer investigation. Let's go in for a look. I hate those horns. Although I probably, if I had one in my basement, that'd be kind of cool, but. I don't know why those lights are flashing. There's no trains coming. See, good thing they put those horns up, right? They blow even when there's no trains coming through. That solved the problem. But at least they're not going off down there yet at the station. So that's the intersection where everybody parks on the tracks that we've discussed many times before. We're just gonna sneak down here and see what's going on. There's so, look at this, people dump. I don't know if you can see it. It's all trash people dump back here. Okay, the light stopped. Let's go down to the old track and take a look at it. I want to see this thing. I haven't seen it in a while. Why am I whispering? I'm the only one here. It's late at night. No one's gonna hear me. All right, so at least we know that those blow the horns when there's no trains coming. So that definitely solved the noise problem. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, me too. Yep. Malfunction? Yes, I am sure. These things always malfunction. Let's see what we can check out down here. Some cool little remnants down here. The old, can't even see it because I'm moving. Yeah, this thing sucks at night. There's got to be something on that lens. Let me try to clean it up here. Hold on. Get my hand in here. Hold on 1 second. Where are you guys? Oh, you're right there. Give you a little. Yeah, it still looks like crap. All right, cool. At least we didn't scratch it. Yeah, this is beer cans, cool. All right. This is the old platform. A couple old platforms down here. The old tracks. I forgot. I looked it up one time. Was able to find a date on them. I don't remember what they were now. Oh, yeah, there's the old ties. A couple of ties still exposed. Most of them were under all this crap that's been thrown down here over the years. And these were the old doors at one time. That'd be cool if they still use stuff like this, deliver stuff by train. That'd be really cool. Some rail, some trash, some wires from God knows what. I'm trying to film and look where I'm walking because this is not the place I want to fall. Much lower than the original track bed too. It goes down over to here. Man, I wonder what came through these things, off these platforms at one time. Product of sorts. Always cool when you could find an abandoned track right next to a active track. I don't think it still connects anymore though. I think they disconnected it. Plus I don't want to get that close to the rail because this is an active rail. Even though I can obviously see and hear trains coming, I just don't want to get too close to it. They come moving through here. Yeah, I'm not going to go up there. It ends right up there. That's where it ends there. It used to go right up to that one. All right, let's go back. before we get in trouble. Why is that so blurry? Oh well. There used to be piles of rail up here, but they're all gone. Guess they cleaned that up. Still cool to see all this stuff. Just imagine what it was at one time. Sorry, I had a moment. Bear with me when I have moments. I see old stuff, I get into it. Wish that would look a little nicer for y'all though. Something cut through that, huh? That's kind of cool. Something cut through the tires, a bunch of them. Wonder if it was an old train back in the day, something dragging. Or if it's something that they were cleaning up down here. I don't know what they're doing there. What is this? Stuff. All right, well, we got stuff. We found stuff. It's another part of the platform. Just waiting till I come around the corner, just have a cop waiting for me. What are you doing down there? I'm like, nothing. What are you doing up there? Chilling. Man, you hear all this stuff? That's all crap I'm stepping on. There's so much stuff down here. And then after it went by there, I think it went to that big door that you can't see because his phone sucks. I believe it went to that door right there. By the layout of it, looks like it probably still came through here at one time. That looks like a train-sized door to me. See if we can see anything in there. Oh, we see a shopping carriage. That's cool. I'll just do a live stream on junk next time. Get a much better video. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, more junk. Oh, wait, there is. Yeah, look at this. Once I step over the telephone pole that's just curiously placed here, we'll go to the tracks you can't see. And into the building. All right. Yeah, there's tracks in here. And then you can't really see because there's a fence there and my phone sucks. Yeah. Not really. Those two little lines right there is grass growing out of the cracks where the tracks are. And they go right to that door. Which you also can't see because, again, this phone kind of sucks. Oh, geez. I'm in the weeds here. How did I end up back here? Didn't look this tall on the way through. The stuff's up to my stomach. I don't remember it being that tall on the way through. That's what happens when you follow a track. You start wandering. I don't even know what this rail... Oh, part of it's connected to something. Oh, wait, there is two of them here. And a hole. Cool. Hold on. Yeah, no, you're not going to see any of that. There's two of them right here. Thought it was just one, but no, there is two. You can only see one, partly, sort of, kind of. Whatever, take my word for it. There's two rails right here that had stopped, and one's connected to that went to that. That building's kind of cool because it's got those old glass windows up top. We're like, I don't know, 1/3 of them are broken on the old factory style windows. I like that stuff. Some were replaced with wood. Some were replaced with holes. And the rest are just old and cool looking. Got all the old cracks in it. I love those old buildings. All right. We'll chill over here for a minute, catch up, because I couldn't really read when I was walking on that. Well, you saw. Yeah, let me go catch up here. Why don't I catch up right here? What's the difference? Let me set you all down here. Let's just catch up right here. See where we're at. How about I get in the picture instead? There we go. All right. Now, because my chat doesn't like to work. No, we're good. I got out of the danger. What, all the junk? Or the tracks? All right. Yeah, I like stuff too. Not really any cool stuff, just some old stuff. Oh, that's all right, man. I don't know if you're in, that's probably a while ago now anyways. But we're not going to be here too much longer. I'm thinking I'm going to wait till about 10 after 11. There he is. What is going on, brother? Mr. CF, how are you? No, it's not that cold. Cinder, it's just I was out riding my bike. It's in the 40s. It's not that cold. And it was windy. I was out riding my bike. I'm on my knees. I gotta readjust this. I look like a fool. I was riding my bike. It was windy. And it was a little, on the bike it gets cold. At least when I leave and I start riding, it's cold. But then once I start riding, it warms up because I'm riding it. You know how it goes. So I just put on a heavy coat and a hat. I'd rather have too much and be able to take it off than too little. And oh, there's a table right there. How convenient. A guard truck over there. Yeah, let's go over here and chat for a moment. And maybe we'll catch that one last train coming through. That was cool. I haven't been down here in a while. It's exciting to see this stuff. I don't know why I get so excited over this. Just a couple of trains going back and forth, but I really like it. It's just something cool after a day of work. Life, kind of relaxing, peaceful. Look at this, huh? What did you guys leave for me? A table that you all can't see, like everything else. So if I set this up here, it should be just low enough to not be in view, right? Yeah, perfect. Just low enough to not be able to see anything, or for me to reach the phone for that matter. All right, let's get back into this. I'm just gonna sit down and screw it. It's a table, right? Why would they put it here if they didn't want somebody sitting in it? Let's see what we got here. Oh, catching up, sorry, Kari. You didn't relax after a class day, huh? Were you in class or are you doing virtual? How you doing with that? I'm sorry, all right, that's not the camera side. That's good. We'll make sure I'm gonna put my hand over the camera like that when I'm doing chats. But you guys back in school up there, over there, down there, across from there, down there, I guess. You're right next door. But dope. Oh, cool. That sounds like fun. Oh, you got a lot of smoke out there still? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Out here, the classes they're half and half over here. Well, you're not far, probably the same. They're half and half. A couple days in school, a couple days distance learning, but at least they got everybody for the most part back in school. Some days a week, I guess. Some days are better than others. I don't get to hear as much, so I can't tell until I go on a live stream. And then I knock the phone over because I have my microphone on a backpack and I forget about it when I take it off. And then all this stuff happens. Not really sure what's going on here. All right. Oh, good. We're out of focus. There we go. Put you right there. Huh? You got it. At least for the next 3 or 4 minutes until I do something and screw it all up again. Oh, good. I got more knots, dude. I love knots. These are my favorite. Let me figure this out and I'll get back into the chat here. Something like that, right? Like that. Like that. I'm just going to take this knot and leave it. And just bundle it up. Along with this knot. Yeah, you got a pair of knots so they won't be alone in the pocket. Perfect. Alright, back to it. I apologize for that. Oh, you can hear the crickets? They're kind of loud, I guess. Virtual, let's see. Most of our colleges are online. Yeah, it's the kids, at least our kids out here are half and half, like I said. Half in, half out. Some days in 2 days a week, other days in 3 days a week, and then, home the other days. But you know how kids are when you're not there to watch them when they're virtual learning. The computer might be on. So it's the TV and the tablet and the TV shows and God only knows what else. You don't want any heavy snow. I do. Well, I guess you guys were lucky the last 2 years. But this year I'm hoping we get some snow. I mean, not a lot like we had a few years ago where we had those blizzards and, 20-foot snow drifts. I mean, that was a little bit much. Definitely want good snow this year. They're saying, everyone's saying, oh yeah, they're saying it's going to be a big snow this year. I'm like, they say that every year. Every year, people are like, we're supposed to get this huge storm. The almanacs say so. I'm like, okay, and then nothing comes. Some days it comes. So I guess the years that they're right, then they can say, hey, look, it's right. And then the years they're not, like, oh, it was off this year. It's just like a 50-50 shot. They just say it's going to be a heavy winter every year, and you're right half the time. I have no idea how it works, to be honest with you. Not need to run the AC. Yeah, no AC here. It's in the 40s here. Yeah, they are allowed to. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it, Normal. Maybe 3 weeks ago now. It was a Wednesday, approximately 3 weeks ago, and it was supposed to be a sunny day, but it looked cloudy and overcast. I'm like, well, the news was saying it's supposed to be cloudy, and it's supposed to be sunny and not a cloud in the sky, and it's overcast and cloudy. Ended up Googling why, because it just seemed really odd that it was just a weird overcast. And sure enough, they said the smoke had made it all the way out here to the East Coast. We couldn't smell it. It was high enough in the air or far enough away, whatever the deal was, but it was between the sun and us in California somewhere. And yeah, even though we couldn't smell it or actually see that it was smoke, it was just cloudy here for a day. And that was all the smoke made it to the East Coast. Pretty wild. It's a hell of a fire to do that, but at least we didn't. There was no ash and all that stuff. Not that stuff didn't make it out here, but it was still kind of crazy. It made it that far. Iowa's in school. All right. Oh yeah, my son's on asthma medication. But luckily the smoke didn't come out here. So well, I don't know how to describe it. It came out here, but it didn't affect us. It just blocked the sun for the day. So hey, maybe all the global warming they say it causes, this will compensate for it. To block the sun for a day. I don't know. Take a positive out of it. 40s and AC. That's awesome. Gotta get you to talk to my old lady, because I would run the AC too. If I could in the 40s. But she don't like it. Not when it's that cold. I leave them in. I still got them in. I usually leave them in until, it depends how the weather goes, but I'll leave them in until obviously October, but sometimes November. But hasn't been that warm. But then again, this weekend's supposed to be in almost 80. So I'll leave them in. We'll see what happens. I'll take them out and get the plow trucks ready. Good old Connecticut weather. Take the AC out and get the plow trucks going. Right? The same weekend. They got them out. Well, I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. Too much more. Yeah, no, that's not good either. I think how he writes that. Sweet and sour sniffles. I'm trying to read it and it goes away. I gotta find a way to get these things to stay up longer than that. Yeah, no, that's not bad at all, CF. That is good odds. Yeah, I love the way he says that. First time I got the sniffles. Yeah, I have to chill for a few more minutes. Catch this one last train. It's gonna come honking through here. I guess figuratively, not literally. And then we'll get out of here. But it was a little something different tonight. Usually I'm down the station doing this. I haven't been down here in a while. And it's just a nice, quiet, relaxing place. I haven't been thrown out yet, so I guess we're good. I did this a few times. Actually, the last 2 years down here. Some filming, some live stream. This is actually the spot. I don't know who was around for it, but when I filmed when they were doing that, welding the train track. Why couldn't I think of that? When they were welding the train tracks, they did like that thermite welding and stuff, and that was just awesome to watch. And I'm over there filming it, so the guy asked me, he's like, at first I thought I was intruding. The guy's like, can I help you? I'm like, I just find it really interesting. I'm sorry. It's just filming. I'll go away if you want. He's like, oh, no. And then he just starts telling me like the process behind it and why they do what they do and how they do, and told me how long to hang out for like the next exciting part. It was really cool. The guy was so excited to show me. He was more excited to tell me about it, I think, than I was to film it. He's like, yeah, hang out for a few more minutes. He's the guy right there with the torch that's heating up. He's going to crack the thing with a sledgehammer, and molten metal's going to go everywhere, and the track's going to be, magically fixed. And that's sure enough what happened. It was pretty wild. Definitely interesting to watch. Definitely a lot of fun to watch. I'm just trying to see why are those tracks so high. I wonder if they're always that high, or if they raised them when they redid everything. I don't think it floods over here. There's no water near here, but everything's lower. The old tracks are low. Parking lots are low. The main tracks are way up. They redid all this stuff a while back. Actually, they put a whole second rail in because we had 2 rails. Whoa, what was that? I hope it kept going because it was fast. And it had 4 legs. And it made some road course-like turns here. It's either a really big mouse or a really little rat. Either way, it's not chewing on me, so we're good. And what the hell was I saying? Yeah, we had 2 rails forever, since like the 1800s. And then the state thought it'd be a good idea to rip one of them out because we're not using one of them right now. And then, I don't know, like 20 years later, they decided, well, wish we still had that second rail. Then they just paid to lay another 100 miles of second rail. So that was a worthy investment. They could have just left the ones they had. Because they're in the way. Train tracks are in their way when they're right next to train tracks. Nobody wants to see train tracks, next to train tracks. I can see if they went through a neighborhood or park, baseball field, like from that movie from the 80s, I can't remember. Damn train in the outfield. I could see taking those up. Or if they wanted to pave it, but you're not going to pave it because it's literally 2.5 feet from the other track. And no, they pulled it all up and laid it. But hey, you know what? That's why I'm not town council. I don't make these decisions. I'm not big state man. Sorry, catching up. I go on my rants once in a while. And I get out there. Don't worry about me. Yeah, we all are, Buckle. Hopefully with winter, something will happen. But they don't really get much snow that far on the West Coast, so maybe a lot of rain. They don't even get a lot of rain that far on the West Coast, so who knows? It's always drought season out there, it seems. So that doesn't help anything. I don't know. The only thing you can do is just go farther away from it, cut a bunch of stuff down, make a fire line, and hope it stops there, I guess. Kind of like it did up north, Is this tilting or is it me? Sassafras. That's just a fun word to say. Sassafras. I might make that just to say it, so I could say that same thing tomorrow. I made sassafras. That does sound good, though. I haven't had that in a while. Tea is good. I don't have tea that often. I really like it. Like good tea. Not necessarily the Dunkin' Donuts tea. It's all right. That tea you got to get with like 3 sugars and cream and milk and whatever else they got. Just pour it in, like make it nice and sweet. By the time you end up drinking it, put some more sugars in it. It's more of a cup of sugar with a little bit of tea added. Really not that good for you. But it tastes good when you do all that to it. I'm just looking behind me because I am in a random empty parking lot. So I guess I could just sit this way and then I can see if anyone's coming up behind me. Now can I? Look at that. Look, that's what people like about me. I'm always thinking. Sorry. Oh, what was that other tea I used to like? It was a green tea, but it wasn't ginseng. No, not ginseng. Oh, the Earl Grey. Really strong tea. I used to really like that, and I don't know why. It was just really strong, like powerful tea. That's the one I used to like. I haven't had that in a while. Gremlins. No, not that 80s movie, man. Probably in the wrong conversation. All right. Thank you. Why is this, like, I hold it straight and I let go and I kind of, it's just slowly, let me fix it here, it's slowly leaning towards the back. I'm going to do that slow motion tilt where I don't see it and then it just falls off the back and then I break stuff, like it usually happens. Oh, it's in there. They got some color gauges in there. Oh, I bet you those are torque specifications. They look like torque specs for like different colors. The brown, the orange, the black, the light blue, red, orange. I think those are torque specs for something. I wonder if they use the same colors that we use. Well, at least we used to use for wheels. I don't know, nobody uses the colors anymore. Oh, that's kind of cool. Never noticed that. Well, anyways. I go off in things here. Yeah, lots of sugar. But see, tea with sugar is great, but then it's just, you lose the tea flavor. And then it's not that good for you at that point, I don't think. I think it tastes great, but it's just not that good anymore. Too much sugar. I drink a lot of Gatorade too, so I gotta watch my sugar intake because that stuff's loaded with sugar. I drink probably 6 or 7 Gatorades a day. I love, even in the winter. I love that stuff. I pound it. Sugar is my Gatorade's my daytime beer. I just drink that stuff all day. That is, you know, I almost think this camera on the front is better than the one on the back, because this stuff right here looks a lot clearer than everything else we filmed tonight. That's odd. I don't know. Yeah, I'll get another. I guess it's a cheap phone. Yeah, I'll get another one. It's a little bit better camera on it. And hopefully we'll be able to move down here in a few minutes and catch that last train, and then I will get out of here and let you all carry on with your lives. Just having a little fun. What's this thing here? I don't know. I'm just looking at stuff. Probably on camera. Like, who's this crazy man sitting on our picnic table? 11 o'clock at night. The crazy man is none other than Rich Discoveries. I'm sure they know me. I'm that cool. Sorry. Let me catch up on this again. Hold on. This thing is metal, isn't it? Oh, yes it is. Sorry for that. The microphone was really close. That was probably right in your ear. Rose tea, huh? No, I don't think I ever had that. Heard of it, but never had it. Oh, sleepy time is awesome. That's my favorite time of day, actually. You know, I haven't taken a good nap at work lately. We've been so busy, but some days, a good hot day, I'll just go out to the car. I got an hour lunch, which I never take. I usually take a 15-minute break, and I just keep working through it, because yeah, your CF knows how it is. You get paid for what you do. But I just end up working right through it anyways. Yeah, in the summertime, I'll go out in the car, kick on that AC, and with an hour lunch, I can literally get like a 15-minute nap. It's great. It's like my, when I get at night. Yeah, caffeine, sugar. Sugar is, yeah, it is kind of crackish. Not going to disagree with that. Yeah, celestial dust. Are those the ones that they sell at Starbucks? I don't know. Somebody used to know work there a long time ago and used to get me the boxes of Starbucks tea. That just sounds familiar. I think that might have been what it was, but those were really good. Those were addicting. They're really strong teas. Really strong tea. Blood your caffeine system. Like that night, oh, what were we watching? We were watching, was it your stream? It was your stream. Or someone's stream. You were in someone's stream. Oh, and you were putting down those drinks. The energy drinks. That was a good night. That was fun to watch. That was definitely your crack that night. That's all right. It's all good. God, I had a problem with Monsters for the longest time. I quit them finally. Not quit, but I'll have 1 or 2 a week. I had a problem where I used to have 1 or 2 in the morning just to get going. And like whenever I went somewhere, I'd have at least 1 or 2 either on me or in the car or around me, or make sure I was going somewhere near a location that had them. Those things are bad, man. They are addicting. Death Wish coffee. Yeah, I never had it. Heard them, but never had it. Well, that doesn't sound like fun. We got here 600 milligrams. Jeez, man. I don't even know what that is, but that just sounds like a lot. 600 milligrams sounds potent. What time we got here? Oh, I think we got 10 minutes left, right? What time is it where you're at now? Let's see. Yeah, 15-minute nap, exactly. There is no 15-minute nap. 900, Jesus. Take a 900 milligram pre-workout drink and just start lifting the equipment. Don't even unrack the weights, just lift the equipment. That's what we did. I forget what one we had. The night that we rode 11 miles to the gym. My buddy's gym, worked out, and then 11 miles back. He gave me something. It's like 11 miles, you know. I'm kind of tired tonight. I don't know if I want to go that far tonight. He's like, take this. You'll be fine. I don't know. These things don't work like that for me anymore. He's like, just take it. And 10 minutes later, I think I was just holding the bike and running down the street. Like, let's go. I forget what it was. A pre-workout, man. That thing had me going. I had a good workout that night, too. Yeah, Red Bulls don't do much for me. I don't know. That was like the original, I guess, and not original, but like the first popular energy drink. It really did anything for me. The original energy drink was, it's so Jolt, right? Wasn't that the original one? I don't even know if they still make that stuff anymore. I think Pepsi made it. The Jolt Cola. It's like twice the caffeine. It's nothing crazy anymore compared to the stuff they got now. I think it just was a sugary, jacked up caffeine soda. There was nothing in it, nothing like they got today. But as a kid, yeah, that stuff got you going. Should have about 10 more minutes here. Let me see. We'll just get closer to the track, see what's up. Oh, yes, you do. Well, that's what the other channel's for. It's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun on that stream last night, dude. I enjoyed that. I started watching. I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember. I forgot. What the hell is that? I totally forgot. I'm watching the debate. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I know who's doing this. So I ended up watching it on your channel, and I had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. I had a lot of fun. Then I had to bounce quickly afterward. I don't even think I said goodbye. Had to run upstairs, take care of a few things, and it was getting kind of late, and I had to go to bed. Help the old lady with something. The wife. She hates when I call her that. She hates that word. But yeah, so I don't even think I said goodbye. Sorry about that. All right, what time we got here? Let's see. 900. Start dealing energy drinks on the channel. Something like, well, I don't know. If you drink that much coffee, maybe not. If I had something like that, get out of bed, I would just leap out of bed. I don't leap out of bed for anything. My house could be on fire, and I'll just be like, hold on, give me a minute. Let me just hit the snooze on that smoke detector. Roll over for another 5 minutes, and then run like hell. Or just walk slowly out of the house, I guess. All right, let me see. What time is it now? Because I can't see the time on this thing. Someone give me a time check. Because then I can figure out where we are compared to... I just need it to be quarter after anything, wherever you are. Those lights flashing down there? Oh, it might be down there. Let's go get a closer look. I think we got some flashing lights. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go down there. I'm just going to jump off the side of the wall here. This is what I was waiting for. And I'll come up and wrap it up after this. I didn't even hear it coming in. It snuck in behind me. Oh, I'm getting too old for this stuff. You know that? Here it comes. Oh, jeez. I remember jumping used to not hurt. All right, this is what I was waiting for. Oh, yeah. This is the one I was waiting for. We'll go up and wrap it up after this. I gotta get down low behind this concrete wall. This is not the best place to be doing this. Maybe something like this. No, back here. I guess it's all dangerous. That thing derails. We're all going with it, aren't we? Trying to get down back here. Trying to get a good view of it. I want to be able to see the wheels. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, 11:16. Perfect. Now I'm going to be wrapping up in a minute anyways. This is what I was waiting on after the other train left. Let me put the microphone up higher so you actually can hear it, how it sounds. What is my microphone? Oh, right there. Now just drop it on the ground while I'm doing this. How's that sound? Connect you guys right here. This is what I was waiting on. This is like the best place to film a train when it's not blurry. Back up a little bit. There we go. Looks like he's going a little slow coming out of there tonight. Oh, he's getting a little speed now. Oh, I can hear those stupid wayside horns. Yeah, see, he's not blowing his horns. Quiet zone now. That sucks. Look at this view, huh? Jesus. That's like the coolest place to film a train from. This whole concrete wall shakes when he comes by. That's what I was waiting on. All right, cool. Now we can go up and wrap it up, I guess. Wrap it up. Cool. See, I was having fun chatting. I totally lost track of time. I should have been in position long before that. Still feel the breeze from it. Wow. I don't know how it sounds on the camera, but it sounds awesome in person when that thing comes by. It's like a wall of wind comes with it. You get the front of the train, and literally a quarter second after the front of the train goes by, it's just a wall of wind comes with it. Awesome sounds. Everything shakes. Really cool. I like to get down behind that concrete wall. Not that one, it's the one behind it. I guess it really doesn't matter because that thing comes off. It's taking a concrete wall with it, along with everything around it. All right, let's get back off of, oh, that's the stuff again. Let's get back past all this crap that is curiously placed to trip me and catch up and wrap this up, because that's what I was waiting on. That was pretty dope. I'm happy I caught that. Glad I came down here. I haven't been down here in a while. Pretty cool. Anyways, where are we at here? I can't just like get my arm out there. I gotta get the, stretch it out to do it. Oh, you caught it? Cool, man. Cool. Oh yeah, it's definitely frisky, political. Yeah, I love that spot. That's a great place to film. I probably should just leave the phone down there though, and just let it film it and come back, and watch it rather than being down there with it. I'd rather lose a phone than me. Yeah, all between the rails is awesome. Hey, what's up, Mr. Train Track Trav? We didn't really do much tonight. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, I forgot my mic on here. We just hung out at the steel yard for a little bit, had a bit of a chat, watched the train go back and forth a little bit in the steel yard, watched me play with knots for a good 20 minutes to get my cord all straightened out. Probably another 10 minutes trying to get this damn phone sorted out. And yeah, hung out down here for a little bit. And then waited for the Amtrak to come by, got down to my great location behind that concrete wall, filmed it, got my wall of wind, my little train rush for the night, and that's about it, really. Now what is that? Oh, there's those things going back. They got little jockey trucks go back. That's really it tonight, really. We just did that. Did I say too many reelies? That's really it tonight, really? That's too many reelies. But I do have this huge wiring issue still going on. I'm just going to throw it all in my backpack and worry about it the next time I go live. Because, yeah. Then we just won't untangle it the next time either. We'll just... This is what I've been doing all freaking night. I gotta get a wireless mic, you know that? That would make things a lot simpler. But yeah, we're back out and about. It's that time of year. Back down at the train station usually. About 45 minutes to an hour. And tonight decided to come down here. Chill for a little bit. Say what's up. All that good stuff. I'm just gonna go through these. And probably wrap it up after that. I gotta say, yeah, we had a good time. I gotta say, at least I'm gonna wrap it up at least 10 to 15 times before I actually do. Got my moose hat on, so it's that time of year. Not nearly that cold yet. Here's a half moon. That is dope. Beautiful moon tonight. I'd show you, but I already noticed it isn't even working. You're not gonna see it. We got here. Oh, cool. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Oh, almost knocked you over. You almost went for a little fall there. But yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I don't usually do long streams and do anything crazy, and I'm still going to try to zoom in on this thing that you're not going to see anyways. Kind of. It doesn't really look like that, so never mind that. But I enjoy coming out, hanging out for a little bit. Play with my zoom on my phone that I can never get fixed. There we go. Look at the pink buses, trains, cool steel stuff. But yeah, I wanted to come down here tonight, but I did unfortunately find out that they did enact the quiet zone down here. There's not a whole lot of horn action coming through here anymore, which it was half the fun of being down here, but what are you gonna do? We got these in place now. So, no more horns. At least here. Train station, we still got horns. They got it down there. I said it before, the intersection, and obviously the train station, people gotta know it's coming, but that's the intersection that everybody loves to park on, right on the tracks, because, no train's gonna come anywhere within these two rails. So they park right on the rails, and there's always all types of accidents. There hasn't been accidents down there in a while, but usually all types of accidents down there. So down there, I don't think they will make a quiet zone, at least for that one intersection by the train station. So we're good there. Here, I guess we don't have the horn anymore, but oh well. I had fun. Thank you all for hanging out. I gotta go find my bike in the pile of stuff down here. I don't even know if you can see it. Parts of it. Yeah, it's down on all this crap. I stuck it down there. But it was, it's that time of year where I don't bike ride as far as I normally do every night. I'm not doing the 15, 35-mile rides a night this time of year, mainly because not a lot of people want to come out with me. So I end up going to the station, doing my Thursday thing, hanging out, chilling with you all for a little bit, listening to cool noises down there. What the hell is that? That has got some cool, creepy noises. That's awesome. And then, yeah, that's about it. So where are we at here? Oh, yeah, we were doing a lot of them for a while, CF. You were out there, like, every week. Oh, no, we're going to get those horns at the train station. We're just not going to get them right here. And I'm literally half a mile from the train station. This is just the steel yard we're at tonight, which is a place I used to come to once in a while. I haven't been down here in a while, but yeah, you're going to hear those horns down there, luckily. They haven't stopped them yet. They'll probably try, but they haven't stopped them yet. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I think we'll still catch those. But all right, have a wonderful night, everybody. Let me see. Hold on. Thanks for streaming. Needed a bro. Oh, cool, man. I'm glad. Oh, yeah. What is that now? Nothing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I love doing that stuff. What is that? Nah, it's not coming. I think it's just an echo of the other one. But yeah, I love doing that stuff. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Hopefully it's still warm out by you. I mean, it's still not bad here, but hopefully it's still warm out by you. Hopefully everyone is being safe. Hopefully everyone's looking at the screen, unlike me, who's looking down there while I'm talking to you. I keep thinking I hear something, but I think it's just wishful thinking. Yeah, hope everyone's being safe and just get out there and discover your world. I'd say you never know when you find a steel yard down the street from your house, but obviously I know it's here, so if that doesn't work, yeah, get out and discover something. Watch some trains, find something abandoned, do something cool, film it, get a cramp. Oh my God, share it. Try not to get old. Have a great night. Oh, there's the X button. I guess I could do the piece from here, right? Let's do it. Only a steel yard. No one's gonna care.